Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the monster video. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the monster Equaleria. This mythic will be available very soon in the game. I'm not sure in what event. You guys could let me know in the comments down below if you know. But if this mythic was given to me by Social Point, an exclusive first look, so huge thanks to them for giving me all the resources that's needed. But anyways, guys, before we get started, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also drop a like on this video, turn on post notifications, and also we're getting closer and closer to 100k subscribers. So thank you guys all so much for all your support recently. It's been insane. But anyways, let's go on and get started. I'm gonna go on and speed this up real quick, and we got the egg. Kind of reminds me of Elvira, not gonna lie. I mean, the design kind of reminds me of Elvira, although I feel like Elvira's design is a lot better, like 5 times better in my opinion. And also the name Elvira Equaleria, I don't know, I kind of see the similarities there. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the corrupted version of Elvira. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out, or maybe it says it in the lore, and it is a light mythic monster, so it could be. Let's see. All right, let's go on and take a look at the animation. I want to see what her ultimate looks like. All right, so she turns into that, and ooh. Support monster? Has to be support. I'm not sure. But that is 824 right there, guys. That is Equaleria. So for the evolving traits, you have Celestial at rank 0. This is actually a pretty good trait to have. It's like Gale's trait. So you basically have immunity to stun, mega stun, and bleeding, which is really, really nice. And then at rank 1, you have Attune. So basically regains 15 points of stamina every time someone attacks you with a light element, since this monster is light, right? So every time somebody hits you with light, well, it's Attune. You gain 15 stamina, which is nice. And then at rank 3, you have immune to torture. Ooh, I've got to say, traits are really, really good. Although I kind of wish immune to torture was at rank 1 as a trait, and then the status caster could have been attuned. That would have been a lot better, but that's fine. And then the ultimate, it's called Heaven Sent. Applies triple damage to all allies during 3 turns. Applies skill mirror to all allies. Blocks all damage except a light element from all allies. Healed all allies by 100%. Oh my goodness. This ultimate is amazing. So I got it to level 100. Let's go ahead and quickly talk about the stats. So 8,184 strength. You don't have to worry about it since it's a supporter. 89,273. That's actually great. That life is great. And then speed, 6,424. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this monster is the fastest monster in the game right now. But her speed is tied with 2 other monsters, Igurubuki and Leafalin, those 2 monsters. So the speeds are tied, but yeah, one of the fastest monsters like right now in the game, like all the way to the top. It's just that her speed is tied with 2 other monsters, so technically it is the fastest. Let's go and check out the skills. All right, Karma removes positive status effects from all allies. That's interesting. Applies major damage reduction to all enemies. How much is that again? 50%. Okay, so it's negative 50% damage reduction. Alright, so you're making the enemy weak, but also you're removing positives from all your allies? Okay. Glorious Revival. Resurrects all allies with 50% life. Applies double damage to all allies. Nice. That's what I like to see. That's even better. Let's see what else we got. This skill right here, it just deals heavy light damage to one enemy. Applies total damage reduction to one enemy. Okay, so you have a total damage reduction. That could come in handy. So that's nice. Let's see what else we got. Alright. Wall of Light. Deals low light damage to all enemies. Applies blind to all enemies. Applies light weakness to all enemies. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know what? Now that I think about it, you can pair this monster up with light attackers. It could be Light Mirror. It could be Super Fox. Super Fox is even better, since it's a light monster and also has access to Pierce. That's quite nice. Rebirth resurrects one ally with 50% life. This, all it requires is 1 turn cooldown and 16 stamina. So if you want to keep that, you can. You also have a 11 stamina skill with 1 turn cooldown. It's called Blinding Light. Deals low light damage to one enemy. Applies blind to an enemy. 50% blind, by the way. You have a spammable light weakness skill that also deals low light damage. I wish the light weakness kicked in first and then the low light damage on top of that, but it's whatever. Fair Strike. Ooh, a magic skill. Deals low magic damage to an enemy. Removes positive status effects from one enemy. 0 stamina and 0 cooldown. This isn't actually a bad skill. This isn't bad at all. Now, me personally, I'm gonna go with a Fair Strike over Karma. You can run Karma if you'd like to, but I'm gonna run Fair Strike. I like it better. The thing about Karma is that 4 turn cooldown, 36 stamina cost, and it's like just that 4 turn cooldown, it's huge, honestly. So that major damage reduction, honestly, I'm just better off with that total damage reduction. I'm gonna keep that. So Karma, I'm not going to run it. I'm going to run Fear Strike instead. I could remove positives from one enemy. Although there are a couple other skills that you could go with other than Karma. For example, Rebirth would be cool if you wanted to use it as a double, like have double resurrection skills. But I feel like that one single resurrection skill will be fine. So this one right here, Glorious Revival, that'd be fine. You also have Blinding Light once again, and then this other one as well. So those are the 4 skills that I'm going to go with. Once again, if you want to go with Karma over Fair Strike, you can, but I'm just gonna go with Fair Strike. So for the runes, I went with full team speed. Since it's a supporter, I feel like team speed is just gonna be better off, unless you wanna just go ahead and, you know, equip full speed, so that if you're running Fair Strike, you can just remove positives in the beginning, and then your attacker could go on next and, you know, do whatever he wants. Or you can run this monster with another controller or denier. It works well, because after you move positives from the Megatons, your other monster could just take care of it. But I'm going to be running this monster with Super Fox because I just feel like that team is just going to be very nice. Now, a counter against this Mythic will be Families. Families, the PvP monster, because of the Resurrection. You know, Families has immune to Resurrection, or it blocks out Resurrection. Sorry, that's what I meant. So you gotta watch out from that. But I really recommend running in full team speed if you're gonna set up a rune. Now for the relic slots, you have a staff and also a SN. So this is actually a pretty good combo. So for the SN, you can go with Ural SN. It's literally one of the best things you can give. So I'm gonna go with this. You can also, for staff, there are many options for staff though. For staff, you could go with Pump Seed Staff, you could go with Masher Staff, you could go with Cane of Atlantis, Oblation. Those work very well. But me personally, I'm going to go with my Masher Staff, okay? So once again, you could go with many combos, but those are the 2 relic slots I went with. But aside from that, I feel like we're ready, right? Yeah. So when you get it to rank 1, you unlock an Obscure Talent. So here's what I recommend giving for an Obscure Talent, okay? Since this monster has an SN and you give Ural SN, let's say you have a Ural SN and you give it, right? Which I highly recommend giving. What you can do is go with Soul Drag. Soul Drag is one of the best to give for monsters that has an SN that could come back, right? So if you're given a Ural SN, Soul Drag would be amazing. You can go with Soul Drag. You could go with Unrelenting Assault, I guess, in case if you want to go 2 times or multiple times, I guess. And yeah, there's of course also Burning Hands if you would like to give that too, but me personally, I'm just gonna go with Soul Drag. I just got it to rank 3. This is when you unlock all of his traits. You have access to Means of Torture, you have access to Attuned as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and level it up to 130, and then I'm gonna show you guys the stats. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it's done. Here are the stats without the runes. You get about 8,946 speed, and with the team suites combined, you get about 11,630. Alright, so I went ahead and set up my team. I'm running a 150 Lindworm, a Super Fox, and also this Mythic monster. So one thing I want to mention is that you can also pair this light monster with Igurubuki, because if you're going to run it with Igurubuki has a positive effect protection skill. So you can equip that and like apply that to your tank or something, and then if you're running Karma on this monster, and when you remove positives, it's not really going to remove positives, you know what I mean, like because of that positive effect protection. So that's going to be nice if you want to go on and use that with Igurubuki. It's going to be a nice combo, but if you don't have it, then you can still run it, but just be careful. All right, so we have 2 CDA monsters and a tank. Interesting. All right, so I take in the first turn. Right away, I'm going to take care of that Megataunt temporarily, and then you're gonna hit me with double shadow. So unfortunately, I did get hit with all of that, which kind of sucks, honestly. But now that it's my light monster's turn, let's go on and hit you with Tomato Power. You can't really come back since you're not Tabora. Cane of Atlantis. And then I'm going to do Revert Events. You know what? Pairing it up with Lindworm isn't really a bad idea, because you could just use Revert Events in case something like that happens. Now, what I can do here, since none of my monsters are really dead, is I could go with the total damage reduction if I wanted to, or I could go with a light weakness. This monster doesn't have any positive effect removal skills, right? Or negative effect removal, sorry. So I can go ahead and use this, apply that light weakness. Unfortunately, I got hit with CDA though. That kind of sucks, man. But maybe you can run like a 0 cooldown skill on your Super Fox. That works. Air Traveler. Well, let's just do this, because in case if I have to charge up, hopefully next turn I'll have to. Yeah, next turn I have Calm the Waters. I could just use that. So I could use Calm the Waters, but the thing is, I don't. Wait, never mind. Tomato Power. Nice. Okay, so take a look at this. The enemy has light weakness thanks to my Equaleria, so I can just use tomato power. Let's see how much damage we can deal against this 150 Simus. That was that 100k or no? I think that was 1 million. Pretty sure that was 1 million. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. Someone slow that down and let me know. I couldn't see it. But anyways, you guys see this monster in action. Not bad, right? Our first battle, we're going to win, but I'm going to back up because I can't. I'm not supposed to win. Alright, so for our next battle, I have Vampira here. We're facing a Vampira 140, by the way, and this is a 150, forgot his name. The elephant monster, let's call it that. And then a 140 Bombita, okay? So I take in the first turn. Right away, what I'm going to do is... I have an idea. No, wait, it's not going to work out, is it? You're probably going to hit me with nightmares on the street or something. What I was going to do was turn transfer over to you. And then you hit Bombita with the light weakness. And then hopefully you don't hit me with nightmares on the street or total blind me. Reaper, so you removed my pierce, but it's okay. Oh, let's go. Okay, so yeah, what is it called? Master Staff, I'm guessing. Removed stamina there? Or what was that? Electron's Mask. Okay, cool. So here, I don't have Pierce, but that's fine. That's completely fine. I could use Light Them Up. Let's see how much damage we could do against Bombita now. Now, before this monster was out, right? When I was running when I was facing a Bombita with my Super Fox and it was like a 1v1, there was no way I was gonna win that unless Bombita had like was running like wrong skills or maybe that I have too much life left. Because you know Bombita just keeps on healing by 50% and has the life regen and class skill, so. Just wasn't nice. But let's just go on and use this and look how much damage I'm going to deal against this Bombita. By the way, I don't have my triple damage, okay? 182k times 3 and I eliminated Bombita. That was a 140 something Bombita, right? Cool. That was a lot of damage. So what I can do here is use maybe Age Overseer, or I can just leave you, to attack me. Yeah, I'm going to let you attack me, okay? I want this monster to eliminate me. Go ahead. Do it. Do your worst. Oh, yeah, yeah. What are you running, man? What is your... Nabulance? Dormant's Banner? Are you serious? Okay, so got rid of me. Soldier I kicked in. Dealt 68k damage right there. And also I came back. So see, having that is actually a pretty good thing to equip on. So yeah, that Soul Drag is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and quickly revert event there. Unfortunately, I don't have any heal skill. But what I can do is maybe apply light weakness, so then my Super Fox can eliminate Vampira or something. You know what I mean? So, if I wanted to get rid of that regen right there, the life regen, I could have used that Fair Strike skill. I'm gonna just do total damage reduction, okay? Let's just do that. That's okay. Let's just charge up. Dealt 0 damage, spooky, and then singing for you. Got rid of my... Aw, man. I wanted you to eliminate either Lindworm or the other one. Definitely, like, most likely a Super Fox. I wanted her to eliminate Super Fox so that I could resurrect and showcase that resurrection skill. I'm gonna get it to rank 5. This is level 150, rank 5 Equaleria, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna show you guys the stats after I get it to level 150, and then we're gonna take it to PvP again. So level 150, just like that. I'm going to show you guys the stats. Here you go. This is what you get at 150 without the runes and then with the runes combined. Now, one thing I want to mention is that I don't have a ranked up Lightmare. If I did, I would have, used Lightmare and showcased her with Lightmare. But if you do have a ranked up Lightmare, it will be a pretty good combo, I gotta say. I'm going to go ahead and fight again here. Let's see who we're going to face. All right. Oh, somebody from Playset Fury, my team. Okay, so it's a 150, 150, and a 150. Let's see how this goes. I think he's gonna win this. I'm pretty sure. We'll give this a try. All right, so you're gonna probably hit me. Oh, Greater Times Curse. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that hits me with CDA too, right? I'm pretty sure that applies CDA. I might be wrong about this, but just in case, let's go ahead and use Revert Events. Because I never used Greater Times Curse skill on my Lindworm, so I don't know. That really does that. I could do... No, let's go with... I think I have an idea. No. Lindworm's turn. Look at the Lindworm's sound. Oh, that's not good. And then you're gonna hit me with Baby Reversion. It's gonna be over. What could I really do? If I use Tomato Power, that's not even enough. But if I go with Raider mode, so that's gonna leave me vulnerable. So... I do... Yeah, no, I don't think it'll be enough. There's no way. Master Staff, Euro SN. I'm gonna go with the Raider mode. Let's just risk it for the biscuit. Light weakness. Or I could go with a double damage, full damage reduction. But there is Mega Taunt there. So I could remove that Mega Taunt. Let's just hope you don't go with your baby reversion. If you don't go with your baby reversion... Oh man, I would have been... Oh, I didn't land on Lindworm. Nice. I could use that on you now. So see? That Fair Strike skill, whatever it's called, that just came in handy right there. So now I can go ahead and turn you guys into babies. Although I won't be able to hit the Do, but hey. The Do is probably going to go with the damage boost, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Are you going to go with the damage boost? Do whoops, yep. Okay, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Master Staff. It's okay because my King of Lance is going to kick in. Give me some stamina. Air Traveler. No, no, no. How much is it going to take? 20%? And do I have any more uses for King of Atlantis? I do not. So if I use this... no, that's not going to work. But I could hit one of you with CDA. I'm going to do it to the Do. Because Lindworm can't get hit with CDA. He's just immune to it. Alright. I think my Super Fox is going to die. But I think we'll be fine because even if Super Fox dies, I could just resurrect it, hopefully. Creative times curse. Okay, you got eliminated. I'm going to have to charge up here. The curse ran out. You charged up. Are you going to attack? Oh, fortify. Okay. You're going to have to charge up. Let me do this. You're running Master Staff, right? One uses. I'm so lucky. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse everything on you. Okay. I'm going to cleanse. Master Staff kicked in. Give me some stamina there. I could resurrect him. I could resurrect him with that. Yeah, we should just go ahead and do Glorious. So basically you resurrect all of your allies. So let's say there's 2 dead allies, but in this case it's just 1. I could have just resurrected all of them and then also applied double damage for 1 turn. As you guys can see, I just went ahead and resurrected this monster. Luckily none of them has a block resurrection and they both had to charge up. So here's what I'm going to do is I could give an extra turn. So now I have 2 turns, or I could give an extra turn to my light monster. And then here, what I can do is use a Wall of Light and apply that light weakness since there's no Mega Taunt there right now that's protecting them. So I just went ahead and done that, and now I could use this and eliminate every single one of them. But the thing is, do you have a Ural Ascent? You do. You do. Okay. Laser Beam Sword. Nice. So we can go on and use this and basically eliminate every single one of them. And then Lindworm's gonna kick in, or Lindworm's gonna come back. Master Staff when the turn ends if any enemy is under... Yeah, okay. So let's do light them up. And then look at that. Look how much damage I just dealt with that light weakness combined. That's such a good combo. Now, the enemy's monster comes back. And now I'm going to leave because I can't win it. But that was pretty fun though. That was actually pretty fun. So overall, I really enjoy this monster. I think you should get it and definitely use it. If you have a ranked up light attacker, it could be any of them, but for me it's Super Fox. I really like Super Fox and I have it at 142. It's a really good combo combining both of them together. It's nice. So yeah guys, that's going to be pretty much it for today's Monster Legends monster review on this mythic monster Equaleria. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about her. I personally like her, but yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.